Hey, what's going on, Libra? It's Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do a 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. And stay tuned. Coming up soon, I'll be doing a yearly spread, so watch out for that. And yeah, today I'm using the Celtic Tarot. So let's get right into it. What do we have for Libra? Universe, what's going on with Libras? It's heading their way. All right. So the first thing we have, there is someone that they want to move forward with you. I feel like they have a lot of emotions for you. We have the King of Cauldrons, also the King of Cups. So they want to move forward with you. They want to make that offer to you. We got the Page. So I feel like they're just kind of sitting on it. They haven't quite made up they haven't quite made that offer. I feel like they're, lacking some motivation here. And they're not really they're not really sure how you feel. They're not trusting their intuition here. They feel like they should, but they're dealing with that. We got the Seven of Wands. I feel like they're defensive. They want to make that offer, but they're not sure if you're going to accept. They don't know how you feel. They do, like I said, they have a lot of emotions with that King of Cauldrons and also the Queen and the Page. So definitely get a lot of water energy here. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cauldrons as well. So definitely a lot of water, but they're feeling really unbalanced. We got that Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're feeling defensive, not very motivated. They're not picking up the signs. They're not listening to their intuition with that High Priestess in reverse. They feel like if they make the offer that you're going to reject them. They're feeling like they're going to get rejected. So they're not moving forward with this. Like I said, they're out of balance. They're feeling defensive. Not a lot of motivation. Like I said, they're just not reading the signs very well here. With Seven of Cauldrons, I mean, they are just not. They want to. They have a lot of feelings for you, but they couldn't. They just can't imagine that rejection. Like they feel like they're gonna get rejected. With that Six of Wands in reverse, they feel like they're gonna lose. They feel like. So this person, I feel like they're already a friend of yours, but they're afraid if they make that move, if they make that crossover, that they'll lose you as a friend because they don't feel very confident in themselves right now. They're very at a balance because they have a lot of feelings for you. They have a lot of emotions. They're loving on you, but they don't know how you feel in return because they're having a hard time separate between friendship and that relationship. They know that you guys are friends. And if they move forward with this and you reject them, then they're not only losing you emotionally, but they're losing you as a friend. And that's something that they're really having a hard time dealing with, like that defensiveness. And it's got them out of balance. But like I said, they're not trusting their intuition. They're not picking up. They're not seeing. We get the Five of Swords. It's almost like they feel like, they already have a prize, as in being your friend. They've already won. But how much have they really won, though? Because they want more. and they just don't know how to approach that. Like I said, they're not feeling very confident in that. Very defensive. You know, they have a lot of emotions. Like I said, with the King and the Queen of Cups, also the Page of Cups. You know, they want to make that. They want to make that offer, but they're just kind of sitting back and watching it. We also have the Father, also known as the Emperor. So some Aries energy there as well. But they want to move forward. They want to make that offer. But they feel like, as of right now, they feel if they make that offer, that you're not going to accept. You know, with these two cards here, they feel like if they make that offer, this isn't the right time to make that offer because they feel like you're going to reject them. And that rejection would lose not only, like I said, that connection with you, but they lose that friendship because it would make it awkward for them. But like I said, I feel like they're at a balance. It's a matter of they're just not trusting their intuition. You know, they're not seeing what's right in front of them. They just can't bear the thought that if they reach out to you and you rejected them, like they think that you will, they feel like that will, you know, they will lose you. So it's almost like they're trying to decide whether or not it's worth it. You know, whether they should keep going on as just your friend or if they should make that move. You know, I feel like this. I just pulled the Lovers card, some Gemini energy, but I feel like you guys have a deep connection, and that's what's really affecting them. That's what they're really not getting. They don't know how you feel about them. And this is all vice versa. I mean, it could be the other way around. Roles reversed here. But there's a deep connection here. There's a deep, deep connection. And that's why they fell in love. Because of that connection. Because it's almost like they're drawn to you, but they can't control it. But they don't know if you'll accept that offer. Like, right as it sits right now, they feel like you won't. The Sun card. So I feel like they should just start trusting their intuition. I feel like this is something that can be very positive, you know, with a bright future. But they're like I said, they're not trusting that intuition. They're not trusting their gut. That gut feeling that tells them they should reach out to you. Like, on one hand, they want to reach out because they have all these emotions for you. They have this deep connection. You guys are very compatible. They like what they see so far. They want to make that offer, but they feel like if they make that offer, that you will reject them. You know, with the Two of Cups in reverse, as well as the Six of Wands, not only will you reject them, but they will lose you. And then they'll be without a friend, and they'll be heartbroken. And this is, you know, they're very unsure of themselves when it comes to you. I feel like they're a confident person. I feel like they're confident, but they're not confident in how you feel. And like I said, sometimes people that are friends and have a strong connection, one friend might catch feelings, and it's hard for that person to express those feelings because if you don't feel the same way, then they lost that connection. It just becomes awkward, and then it just isn't. It'll never be the same again, and that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid that if they make that offer, that it won't be, you know, that it won't be accepted by you. We got the Eight of Cauldrons. I don't feel like they can walk away. You know, they can't fight this feeling, so I feel like eventually it's gonna have to come to light. They're gonna have to make that move because they can't let this go. You know, I do see them turning it around. I do see them, you know, realizing that they have to take that chance. They have to take that chance and see where it goes. Because if they do not take that chance, then what, you know, where are they going to be? They're just going to fall deeper and deeper in love. Like I said, they're very attracted to you. You know, they want to be with you. Emotionally and mentally, they're attracted. There's a deep connection there with that with that Lovers card. But they're just not seeing, they don't know how you feel. But I feel like they are, like I said, they can't walk, they're not walking away from this. So I feel like they are gonna make that move. They're gonna, they're gonna start trust. They gotta start trusting their intuition, and when they do, they're gonna come forward to you and let you know how they feel. Um, but my advice is, if this person is somebody that you want to be with, then you should let them know, because I feel like that would change everything for them. Um, I don't feel like they're very, this is going to be very quick for them to move forward with you. I feel like this is going to go on for a while before they actually come to light. But know that this person, it is a friend. It's pretty clear here that it's somebody that's a friend. Could be a new friend, but you guys have a connection, like a deep connection with that Lover's card. So I'm pretty sure that you would know who this is. You may not, because like I said, they seem pretty content hiding their feelings. But like I said, I feel like they will come forward. I feel like they're just trying to work up that motivation to make that decision, and emotionally they're not going to be able to walk away from this. So it's going to have to come to light. So that's what I have for you, Libras. Thanks.